Next up, we got the Washington Commanders, who went to the NFC Championship game where Jaden Daniels was the only one who looked like he was ready to play. He played above and beyond any expectation that people had of him as a rookie. Bobby Wagner held down the leadership role on this defense. He knows Dan Quinn's defense like the back of his hand, and we saw an emergence from Scary Terry. We already knew what he was, but now with consistent quarterback play, we were able to see Scary Terry truly take off. So I really like the Washington Commanders team. I like their culture that they're building, especially after getting rid of Dan Snyder. Um, they had 5 turnovers in the Eagles game. They got dog walked, but so did the Chiefs against them. So I mean that doesn't really matter. But they're truly building around Jaden Daniels. Again, this is a team that had a plan. They're going to build around Jaden Daniels, and they executed said plan. That's why I give Washington an A. They brought back Zach Ertz. That was Jaden's security blanket. They brought back Bobby Wagner defensively to keep the culture going, to keep the effort going, to keep the leadership going on the defensive side. But the two biggest trades they made were bringing in wide receiver Debo Samuel, who might not be the Debo he was 2, 3, 4 years ago, but with this team and with this quarterback, he is able to bring an intensity and a mindset to the offensive side about being physical. As is Laramie Tunsil, who was they traded with the Houston Texans and brought in to protect Jaden Daniels' blind side. Jaden was running for his life last year, but now they have probably the best left tackle they've had since Trent Williams has left. But Laramie Tunsil, they gave up some draft picks, um, potentially some solid draft capital. However, they are going to build around their quarterback. They were already at the NFC Championship game. They're in position to trade back and recoup some of those draft picks that they traded away, which would make their off season as a whole even the better, especially if they're hitting in the NFL draft. Like I said, overall though, I got to give the Commanders an A. I really, really, really enjoyed some of their moves this free agency, bringing in and making sure you have your leaders, keeping your core while getting younger, while building around your young quarterback, getting some veteran players to consistently keep him where he is and to help him grow even the more. I really like what the Commanders are doing.